Hey guys, Hannibal the Rising here with another online battle. It's Rome versus Rome, and this is my Primarian army. I have 3 archers, 4 Principes, 4 Hastati, 4 Triarii, 2 Praetorian Cavalry, and 1 Equite. So let's take a look at my opponent's army. He has 4 Praetorian Cavalry, 5 Urban Cohorts, 2 Praetorian Cohorts, and 3 archers. So when I saw my opponent's army, I was pretty devastated because he has really high quality infantry. They may not be upgraded, but when you put them against Principes and Hastati, it's pretty good because they don't stand a chance. I mean, they might be able to hold them for a small amount of time, but you know they'll break through pretty quick. So when I saw this, I was just comparing the armies, and I have 3 archers. He has 3 archers, so that evens out. He definitely has an infantry advantage, and he has cavalry advantage because if you promptly surround even gold cavalry, you can easily beat it. That's how quantity beats quality. You surround it, and then even if it's Spartans or urban cohorts, they'll be beaten. But when I saw this, I was devastated because I didn't think I had a single chance of winning this. Especially seeing as how many cohorts he has, especially urban and Praetorian. Pretty devastating. So I just moved my archers up to engage his archers. I do have a slight archer advantage actually because mine are gold attack compared to his non-upgraded. So I knew I'd win the arch fight, and then hopefully I could mow down his infantry and pelt them with arrows and weaken them a little bit to give my Principes a little bit of an advantage. So once he saw I was starting to win the archer fight, he rushed his infantry up. So I just put mine back so I wouldn't have to worry about them because I was just planning on maneuvering my cavalry. And moving archers and cavalry, yeah, it can be difficult, and I didn't want to screw up. I mean, they do have skirmish mode on, but I like them in the spot that I put them. So that way I know where they are and they don't run off in random directions. So I didn't see this until late, so he got a good charge on me, and then I just realized it. And I was thinking he would win since he doubles my cavalry. So I threw in 1 Hastari to help out. Same on this side, I threw in a Hastati because he was starting to surround my cavalry. And also, I don't think he saw this, but I threw this cavalry way back here, and this is to take out the archers without him knowing, hopefully. So it looks like quality cavalry beat quantity cavalry in that situation with a little bit of infantry help. They didn't even throw their peel there anyway. Okay, so here they engage with a whole bunch of pila being thrown over my heads. These guys routed and they weren't even fighting any infantry, and these guys don't rout and they're fighting infantry, so I was a little surprised at that. So my opponent didn't see, but I cut in with my cavalry because I saw the opening, and then I routed some of his cohorts. But as you can see, they're still starting to mow me down though. So I had to see this big gap. That's the problem though. People leave gaps and then you exploit them. Oh, I thought I was gonna hammer an anvil, but I must have been busy with infantry and cavalry. So it kind of looks like he's gonna win here, but you'll see me slowly start to take over. See, I have his infantry surrounded here. See, then I bring up my Triarii because I know they're in trouble. So I see this opening here. And then I wrote their cohorts. And then that leaves me 2 free infantry to surround them. And then I saw another hammer and anvil opportunity, so I brought them over here. So now they're surrounded. And I have some free infantry over here, plus free cavalry. But I was in trouble here because he had 2 free cavalry also that came back from routing, and then they rout once they hit the charge. Good thing about gold though, is they can hold off for a long time. See, that's how I had quantity over quality, and then I surrounded them and they won, and that's how quantity beats quality. But as you can see, I still have 3 of my archers, all of them, and that's probably what's been helping the whole time because they've been pelting them with arrows as we were fighting. But these cavalry are holding off a pretty long time even though they're surrounded. Probably because the low quality of the men that are attacking them. And there I kill his general. And then I bring these men over here to surround the cohorts. And I bring in a small cav charge. And then they rout. So as you can see, there's a lot of red bodies and a few green bodies. Oh, and I'm still actually chasing an archer with a few cavalry. About 10 cavalry is chasing the archers down. One funny thing here is this gold cavalry is gonna fight the archers hand-to-hand combat, and the archers are gonna win, which is pretty funny. So I just realigned my infantry, but then I realized it's kind of useless, so I just threw like a mob at the archers basically. Because once you know you're gonna win, you don't really have a lot of care. So I was just mobbing them. Here's a little friendly fire here. I actually killed a cavalry with the archer, and then that routed them. But it also routed the archers, so I guess I'm okay with that. So that's how quantity beats quality. Good game to my opponent. I had a pretty fun game. He was nice. He said good game too. And that's it for now.